sat down for breakfast and I noticed a magazine with a person that wasn't around in the 70s on the cover.
He's messing with us, dude. That's not 70.
Meduna.
Who's Meduna?
Did you see we have a Nintendo here?
Looks weird. That Oscar, he's tricky.
What are those?
No idea.
They're so weird looking.
They're like space shoes.
Air Jordans in the boys' bedroom.
Oh, Oscar, you tricky bastard.
These kids don't know it yet, but they're about to go back in time. Because when they step through the front door of this house, they'll be trapped in the 1970s. Everything they do, say, eat, and wear has to be from the 70s, or they get kicked out. And the one person who becomes the most 70s wins some groovy prizes. Who will survive the 70s house?
Rise and shine, campers!
Dawn arrives, and there's this gentleman with her.
Ron Jackson, hi, nice to meet you. How are you?
He's older and looked pretty boring. I was like, who is this guy?
This is Ron. Oscar was thinking that maybe Ron could help with our next challenge. So, shall we see what the man has to say?
Let's do it.
We shall. Follow me.
Good morning, gang.
Good morning, Oscar.
Today's challenge requires all 5 of you, body and soul. You're starting a band.
Great. I can't sing. I don't play a musical instrument. Oh my God, I'm gonna scare people.
My good pal Ron is a keyboardist extraordinaire. Ron will help out as the 5 of you compose your own original song with a solo moment in the spotlight for each of you.
This is another one that I'm gonna lose because I can't sing.
Only one of you will be declared the grooviest, and the rest of you will all be candidates for the elimination round. Now, I'm not going to tell you where you're performing or who's judging, but remember, I'll be watching, listening, and boogieing.
Thanks, Oz. Let's do it.
I do like to write and sing, so I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a good time.
Start the music. I'm ready to rock and roll.
As Oscar said, I'm Ron Jackson. I was in a few bands in the 70s. I was in a band called the Velvet Flowers, which I'm sure you guys heard of. Can anyone name one of our big hits? So anyway, I can obviously see you guys need a little bit of help. Let's do this. Let me play you the music. Huh? Feel that bass? The bass gets your heart pumping.
I really miss hip-hop 70s music. It's really cheesy.
As far as 70s songwriting goes, it's all about cotton candy, sunshiny days.
Smiles, walks in the park. That's really boring.
I'm not going to choreograph you guys, but I'm just going to show you some things. It's always, like, back and forth is good. Snapping the fingers off on your foot.
Ron, he's not a good dancer.
Happy today, happy tomorrow, happy all of the week.
Ron acted like his song was really good and it really wasn't.
Okay, well, good luck. Have fun. Sure.
Ron left the room, and he gave us 15 minutes, which isn't enough time to put together a song. So let's think of what we want to write about.
I kind of dig the idea of, like, actually getting in the car, taking a ride on a sunny day.
Our solo could be like where we each want to go. Like,
Yeah,
I could see
that's
about,
a
like,
good
going to
idea.
the beach and going surfing and like.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go to the roller rink.
I'd like to be dropped off at the disco.
I'll take a walk through the woods.
Where should I go? Everyone seemed really excited, and I was just like, I knew for sure this was going to be hard for me.
If you guys want to go, here we go. Hop in, let's take a ride on a sunny day.
That could be our chorus.
Here we go.
That's cool.
Okay.
Here we go, hop in, let's take a ride on this sunny day. By the way, where you heading to, groovy baby?
Nice.
Great.
Yeah, everybody just spread out.
Yeah, just everybody spread out. We all get solo parts, and everyone wrote their own solo.
What's the
beat first.
Linda kept asking me for help, and I kind of just kept saying, I don't know what I'm doing either. Individual competition, buddy. Get with the program.
Okay, superstars. Let's pack it up and roll it out.
Oh no, wait a minute. I forgot one very important element. A rock group needs some really good kick-ass rock and roll duds.
When Ron says we need rock and roll, like kick-ass clothes, I think of like a leather jacket and like rock and stuff, and then he pulls out.
Red is hot and says rock.
The tight red, what are they, like jumpers? These tight pants, they really ride up on you, man.
I came up with the name 5 Sticks of Dynamite because I'm very creative. And we looked like 5 Sticks of Dynamite.
You ready? I was really nervous because I wasn't really sure where we were going to perform.
There are so many twists in Oscar's little game that we don't really know what to expect anymore.
Where you heading to, groovy baby? By the way, where you heading to, groovy baby?
I was really nervous because I wasn't really sure where we were going to perform.
Don took us to a busy center. Everybody was staring at us.
That was probably the most embarrassed that I've ever been in the 70s Club.
What's happening?
I got plenty of funny looks walking down the street. Of course, there's a lot of very foxy ladies, so I thought it was an opportunity to say hi to some of them. With a 5 6 of dynamite! How you ladies doing? Some didn't even say hi back. Maybe it was the jumpsuit, maybe it was the hair, I don't know.
Dawn's got this huge crowd assembled just all around this tiny little stage. It made everybody instantaneously 1,000% more nervous.
All right, superstars, here's the drill. You're each going to be performing with a hat in front of you. I'm going to give everyone in the audience a George Washington, have them slip it into the hat of the performer they dug the most. Whoever walks home with the most moolah wins. Got it?
Got it. It's very scary because it's up to the audience to vote.
Let's show those 2,000 turkeys how we shake it in the 70s. Okay. We had microphones, so my voice would not only be heard, it would be projected throughout the promenade. And I was just like, great. Hit it, Ronnie!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 5 Sticks of Dynamite!
Here we go. Hop in. Let's take a ride on a sunny day. By the way, where you heading, groovy baby?
Groovy Joe. Stop right here, let me off at the park. I think I need to take a walk. I'm gonna go down the path with the squirrel. He flips me a nut and he rocks my world. I say, thanks, Mr. Squirrel, have a dynamite day.
Once the music started, it didn't go quite as I planned, which I was disappointed because my squirrel song was dynamite.
You know where I'm heading, it's so easy to see because I'm shaking my hips and I'm pulling my fingers in. Come on, cat, follow me. I'm going to the disco, baby.
When I stepped out in the audience, I thought that I might be able to sing. All right, go ahead, take me to school. Won't be reading, I'll be playing some hoops. And when they heard me sing, they realized, nope, she's faking it. Definitely faking it.
I think Sarah's gonna be the winner. Her solo is great. She definitely topped it off.
Jumped out at the beach. Yeah, let's rock it, stay away. My solo was pretty bad. I couldn't remember him, and I just winged it.
It was the most pathetic performance I've ever seen or ever been a part of.
Okay, ladies and germs, I want you to drop your buckaroo into the hat of the performer you dug the most.
But they started giving their money to us. I think the crowd was sorry for us.
You guys are groovy, you're so groovy. Linda, she kind of kept like shoving her hat over mine, trying to steal my bills. Whatever.
I've got $3, let's get some more.
Come on, guys, shake your booty.
You guys are so groovy.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Come on, kiddies, let's blow this pop stand.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye, ladies.
It started out as the best challenge, and it ended just somewhat a disaster, because all of us were really disappointed in our performance.
I'm just not ready to see one of us go yet. You're gonna miss it when one of us is gone.
I really am, especially if I'm stuck here with Linda. As we're waiting for Oscar, the tension in the house is starting to build.
It's always been the person with the lowest score in elimination and then somebody.
And then somebody else, so it's Corey and you and I.
The boys are 100% positive that I've won, and that kind of confidence just makes me nervous.
Corey, I would say, is at least 70s.
Out of the house.
Linda, I would say, is at least 70s out of the entire house.
Oh, completely.
A lot of people are frustrated with Linda, and I think she knows it. She's kind of moping around a bit.
Give me a foot massage.
No, just a massage, just a G-rated massage, a G-rated massage.
The dynamic of the house has definitely changed. I was closer to the guys before. Now Sarah is closer to them.
I just can't take the anticipation.
I know, I hate that.
5 sticks of dynamite! Ah! I'm your biggest fan! Hi, Oscar.
Hello.
Who's this?
A friend of the man. Hold on, I'll get him.
Sorry about that, Dawn. Welcome back, gang.
Thank you, Oscar.
Hey, Oscar.
Kids, your music put me in the mood to boogie oogie.
Good for you.
Saw some groovy attitudes out there. And of course, I also saw a winner. But before I dropped that bombshell, a few traps were planted in the house this morning. Magazines, shoes, and video games from the 80s. But you can't sniff them all out. You know your 70s.
Thank you, Oscar.
Now, for today's winner, one of you truly kicked some booty. The winner, by a landslide of $22, was little old Sarah. Congrats, kiddo. I think you'll appreciate your award, an arts and crafts lesson, 70s style. Now shimmy on upstairs and try not to get too dizzy on the pottery wheel.
Make me a bowl for my next tea party.
Okay, people, bummer time. I've singled out 2 of you to compete for one more night in the house. Corey, guess what? You scored the lowest in the music group challenge, a measly $4 in your hat.
Yeah, let's rock it, stay away.
Sorry to be a downer, Corey, but for the 2nd time in a row, you're going to the elimination round. As for who you'll be competing against, Ashley asked everybody in the house to write down their phone numbers so she could keep in touch. However, one of you also provided an email address. Linda.
Is yours on the paper?
Yeah, I'll put it. She can grab. I'll put it here. My email address is really long.
I'm sorry, Linda, but your new email address is linda@eliminationround.com.
When I wrote my email on that piece of paper, I wasn't even thinking. Just goes to show that anything you do can be the thing that gets you in the elimination.
Andrew, Joey, hang loose upstairs. Corey, Linda, good luck and keep it 70s.
Okay, Corey and Linda, I want you 2 superstars to wait down here. I'm going to give you 1 hour to catch up on your 70s music.
Oh my God.
I don't know anything about 70s music, so this elimination round's gonna be pretty hard. Dawn tells us that we have to study 70s music before the elimination, and we have record players to listen to songs.
How do you work this one?
Some of the bands were Stevie Wonder, the Bee Gees, Captain and Lanil or something.
My prize was an arts and crafts lesson, pottery style, which was very big in the 70s. I'm kind of excited. Hi.
Bonjour.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
I'm Brian.
Nice to meet you. I go outside and I meet Brian, who is wonderful. Brian is very sweet.
We'll teach you how to prepare the clay for opening. And leave tomorrow behind. Your turn.
All right.
Give us that, a little bit of pressure. Now push as hard as you can towards that corner. Go ahead and wrap your hands around the clay. Squeeze them towards each other. Insert those into the hole to widen your hole. But let's get wet because you're a little dry.
This is so romantic.
Isn't it, though?
It really is.
Keep your fingers rigid. That's the only thing that's rigid are your fingers.
Is this the prettiest bowl you've ever seen?
Yeah.
I didn't even make anything good. Thank you so
Have a great day.
much. You too. It was so nice to meet you.
Being stuck in the room, cramming for the elimination, it was pretty intense because I think we both want to stay in the house.
Hey, kiddies. Let's rock and roll.
All right.
So we come up the stairs and I see the living room set up and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Stop the music! I could listen to you all night, and I thought I might have to. Hello, everybody. Welcome to What's That Song? The show where two crazy kids compete to spend one more night in the 70s house. Now, the winner is going to get another shot at that great grand prize package. And if they win it all, one of the things they'll take back to the 2000s is the HP Pavilion Notebook PC. This multimedia PC can do so much, and you can play movies and music at just the touch of a button. HP, that's boss. The loser, however, is going to be singing Farewell in the key of boo-hoo. Hey, let's meet our swinging songbirds right now. It's Corey and Linda. All right. You know, at this time of the show, we usually have a little chit-chat about you two, but you know what? I could give a rat's tonight. All right.
The band plays and we have to name the song.
When you know the correct answer, buzz in, players. The winner is best out of three. Rusty, hit us with our first mystery jam. Time! That was Love Will Keep Us Together by Captain and Tennille. No points for either of you. Rusty, man, if you guys were a flavor of jam, it would be smooth. All right, hit us with our second mystery song.
That is, I can't think of it.
Linda, do you have an answer?
No. They could have been playing Happy Birthday and I wouldn't have gotten it.
Linda does not have an answer. That was Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf. Neither of you have any points right now. Here's our final mystery song. Hit it. Corey, you've buzzed in.
Is that Stevie Wonder Superstition?
Corey, that is correct. That makes you our winner and rock star. Linda, that makes you the loser. Here's a little song for you. Hey, you've lost and you're going home.
I realize I've lost and I'm definitely bummed out about it.
Hey, Rusty, come on. I'm buying the first round of Rusty Nails for you and the fellas. Let's go.
I'm stoked that I won, and I think that my chances are really high to win the whole competition.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight if Corey won.
Yeah, if Corey wins.
Oh, I agree.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I'm gonna go home.
Congratulations, Corey.
Corey?
Goodbyes are definitely very uncomfortable because they've got to be happy that Corey's staying with them. I'm gonna get my cell phone and call my friends, get on the computer and check my email.
I've heard about it. I have no idea what you're talking about. I hear people say that every now and then.
All right, Linda. Have fun in the future.
Good luck, you guys. Stay 70s.
Peace.
I really wanted to make it to the end, but this elimination was the hardest of all of them. I put up as good a fight as I could.
Number 4.
Corey!
No.
Hope she doesn't come back in. And then there were 4. Hello? No, Linda's gone.
She left.
The balance is really thrown off now because you have 3 guys and you have 1 girl.
You're a foxy lady.
They've taken out all the girls but me. It's just me, little old Sarah with the burping, farting boys.
That was groovy.
Next time on the 70s House, the kids have to decide between the sweet, yummy look or the rocker with an ascot look.
We need more energy. That's the point where I'm thinking maybe I should have been the model.
In a Tiger Beat magazine cover challenge.
That's our cover shot.
Friendships will be tested.
Sarah, she's beautiful, but how boring.
Andrew takes some low blows.
But nothing compares to an elimination
Hi.
that you won't believe. Find out next time on the 70s House.